Here we go. You get the texture, you get a little bit of that Honeycrisp texture.
Apple.
Isn't that? You get all the flavor.
That's a really good apple. I'm John Seabrook. I'm a staff writer at The New Yorker. And for this piece on apples, I took a camera along and shot some footage on the trip. The story is about an apple that came out of Minnesota, which is called SweeTango. The SweeTango is kind of trying to sort of take its place as the next hot apple. The head of the breeding program in Minnesota is a guy named David Bedford, who also bred the Honeycrisp apple. Every year he'll take two different apples, both of which have different qualities that he wants to try to isolate in a single apple, and he breeds them. So altogether he gets about 5,000 seeds in the course of a year. He grows them all. That takes about 4 years to grow a tree that actually will produce a fruit. And then he starts tasting them. And most of them don't taste good at all. He tastes 500 apples a day. And if they're really good, then they get this sort of blue ribbon status, and he makes 4 clones of them, and then he grows those out, and he begins the process over again. That's only one apple in about 10,000, and the others all get terminated. I mean, literally, like he's the grim reaper of apple trees. You can imagine just how long that process takes, because it took 31 years to get the Honeycrisp from that first cross to a named variety. And the SweeTango took about 22. So this is a very patient man. There's been a kind of incredible renaissance of apple varieties that have come into supermarkets, not to mention all the green markets if you're in a city. And it really, if you're an apple lover, really brightened up your day, because now you can choose from 10 to 12 different apples. I was lucky enough to get a box of SweeTangos. There's something about being the first person to taste a really great apple and being able to like turn your friends onto it that I find incredibly intoxicating. So I would basically like take these apples around to people's houses. I became kind of an apple pimp, I would say. Who knows, this could be like in 20 years, the most popular apple in the world.